Hey, pussy friends. There might be a little small echo. What is that on my nose? There might be a little small echo in the room, but today we're gonna go plant shopping. We're gonna go at Lowe's. I already went and I did got some plants. Really, really excited to show y'all at the end of the plant shopping video. I'm gonna give you guys a haul as well. They got some goodies from Amazon, not sponsored. I just needed some planting material, like planting supplies, and I'm gonna show you guys what I got as a little haul, because who doesn't love a good haul? And yeah, we're gonna get straight. The address and also when I filmed the video, like the date, will be in the description box below. So if you're in San Antonio, you want to see what they have, it will be down there. But yeah, let's just get straight into the plant shopping video so I can like go straight into this. I'm really, really excited to show you guys what I got and the plants that I got. So yeah. Alrighty. Also, I'm shaking a lot. Like, I don't know why, but I am. I do need a thumbnail. I'm gonna show you guys some plants in a bit because I was filming some TikToks, even though they're gonna ban it. Look at these begonias. I know these are so like common, but I always gotta get them a good spotlight. Like, look at that. They're just so pretty. They don't have that many crazy plants, but they do have some plants. Like, that's a skeleton key, which is pretty crazy. I was talking about how like you gotta give it like a moss pole or like a plank or something to climb on for it to develop. Like, look at that, for it to develop its cool like leaf shapes. Like, you know, it needs something to climb on, and it also needs light on top, so it's like motivated to go up. But this is so lush, and I was like, it's gonna be a challenge, like possible, but like it's gonna be a challenge to make it go up with all these vines. Like, I kind of just want to have it like that, like just spilling over because it's so lush. But this is really, really cool, and it's $20.98. It's $16.98, but it's really, really nice. I thought I found a Jasena, but no, it's some evergreen pothos in the very, very back, which I'm not gonna pull out because I'm moving and my sweater is like, I think it's too tight. It's like picking up my shirt. Look at this golden pothos, you guys. I thought it was a new one because there's a new one that it looks like a golden pothos to me, but supposedly it's a new plant. It has like a guy's name, something like that. Maybe it's this one. No, that's just golden pothos. There's a lot of green marantas too. This is so sad. Honestly, I would like cut this off and I'll put it in a Ziploc bag so it can just grow back. Since it's a alocasia, there's another sad one too in the very back. But this golden pothos is pretty. There's a lot of neon pothos in the back. There's some pearls and jade. No, yeah, pearls and jade pothos. Look how variegated it is. It's really, really lush. Like, when it grows out, it's gonna be gorgeous. It's gonna be gorge. $16.98 for this cutie. And then there's a beautiful syngonium in the back. Like I said, more green pothos right there. There's some new plants, and then there's just so much to show you. I just want to like move the camera so fast, but I need to slow down. Look at this variegated. Oh, it's a mini. I just don't. There's something mini about it, but it's a variegated lipstick plant. It's honestly really, really variegated. It's kind of hard to find them like this. They're usually all green, but this one is popping. It's gorgeous. And then I have a Hoya, which I kind of like. It looks like string beans. Another green maranta. There's a lot of green marantas. Victoria business fern. Pretty sure it's called Victoria. And then they have these massive calatheas, which are really, really pretty for $20. They have these caladiums. Kind of forgot what they're called. Yeah, that's why. It's like a really, really Sanctosoma. Not quite sure, but look at that. These are really pretty. I know they're like common, but it's just gorgeous. I just like going plant shopping and like looking at the plants. But I'm gonna show you, before I show you like some new plants that I found. Oh, look at that. What is that? Some air plants and arrangements. This would be a cute gift. Kind of cute. Where's the price tag? $20. They have these plants. Gotta be careful with the camera because people on the Christmas trees. I feel like I want to ask this for clearance, like in the register, it would be like $8.50, right? Mycans. Even though like I don't know what's up with mycans, like I get them and then I lose them, like. But this is pretty. I just want like a nice wide planter with just a very lush mycans, because once they start to get leggy, it doesn't look that attractive. But this looks sick enough that I can ask for clearance at the checkout. And then this one too, it's a brandy philodendron. The only issue is these always need something to climb on. Like it's starting to climb right now. They're not a real like a trailing plant. They kind of get like awkward, but they need something to climb, and I don't have anything. I want to see if I can make another moss pole. I'm not quite sure. You gotta keep those things moist like all the time. And then there's a neon potos for I think $16.98. The tag fell off for $16.98. So I'm gonna take those two and see if I can get it for clearance. If not, these planters are so cute. Like I like this one, I like the green and the beige. The Life Trends and Urban Jungle, they're like sister companies, they're the same. They're so pretty, like they have really, really great planters. And they offer a lot of plants. A Summer Glory Philodendron. That planter for $24.98. And Anthurium, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've gone plant shopping. So like it's kind of fun to see all the new planters. That's a pretty Anthurium and a nice planter. Even though there's a lot of like really sad plants, you can kind of like look for some that you like and maybe ask for clearance. So that's gonna be the challenge today. What's something that looks kind of sick that I can ask for like a discount? Hopefully it doesn't go mad. I kind of forgot. I think it's 20 or 15 bucks it has to be, or higher, for it to be 50% off, because like Lowe's discount is like different. It's kind of, I don't like it, but like it's like a chart. Look at this Vandal orchid. Here's a name before I show you the flowers. Look at this baby. Look at that. I love the leaves. I like how the roots are exposed. Look at that. That looks far gone. I think it's just a regular peace lily. So sad. Poor little guy. Here's the orchids. Your classic orchids. Pretty flowers, $23.98. I still got my variegated one. A lot of my plants died and perished, but that one's a survivor, still alive. There's also any shipment of Life Trends, but it's still wrapped in plastic. If not, I'm gonna open the boxes. This looks like fall to me. Like, what is this? What's going on? What's going on? I need to find their clearance rack because I feel like they have a lot of plants on the clearance right now. Look at this. Ficus. $13.98. Urban Jungle has really, really great deals. I think they have better prices. I think they have better prices than Costa Farm. I think that's their biggest competitor because they have really great stuff. Look at this Anthurium, y'all. I mean, there's better ones, but really cute planter. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Like the wavy leaves. $24.98. What else do they have? A lot of side plants, like I said. Except that rack, there's a lot of lush plants. This Tequila was a pretty cool find. Some monsteras that are starting to like, either it's damaged or it's starting to illustrate. ZZ, Ficus, Cortons, Summer Glory Philodendron, some Syngoniums. I like Syngoniums, but they also like grow kind of weird. It's a Philodendron. I like the planter. It's really, really pretty. It's gorgeous. I don't see the price tag though. Gorge, gorge, gorge. I love the compact ZZs. Yeah, I ordered some plants on Etsy, which I'm really, really excited. And I'm like kind of excited to like do the unboxings. I don't want to tell you because I want it to be a surprise. But there's some really, really uncommon plants that they're tiny though, but I got it for a really, really good deal. This Candapsis is $23.98. So pretty. Another pearls and jade pothos with some vines that seem like it's starting to revert back to a jade. Peace lily, lots of air plants. These are only for $3.98, which is not bad. I like this one. This is my favorite. This little wiggly looking one, kind of cute. And then like the colored ones that are kind of distressed. a red Maranta, and then another beautiful Scindapsus. I think it's called an Exotica. Sometimes I get them confused because this leaf looks like a, I think it's this one. Yeah, I think it's, sometimes they look like a silver splash to me, but no, I'm pretty sure this is an Exotica. And then a Brazil, which is gorgeous. And there's some sport ones, I think it's called Carnival, that people look for. It's kind of hard to find, but yeah, that's a thing. That's a thing. Trying to turn around slowly. Pretty sure I already showed you all those plants. Some snake plants. Lots of aloes. They're so cute and tiny. Look at these little like churches. They have lights. I just said churches. $8.98. They have light inside with an air plant on top. Dracaenas. Again, I'm not sure if I showed you all this. Nothing was for TikTok, but look at those. So many green Marantas. This is a good one too. Look at that. For $16.98. I really hope they have a clearance rack. Like that's the shipment that I was talking about. Gotta be really, really careful because I'm scared I'm gonna like point the camera and someone's gonna think I'm filming them, but I'm not. But it seems like it. A Baltic blue. Gorge. Look at this moonshine. Yeah. Almost looks like a well-fenced sensitive area. That's crazy. Aglonema. I did found a ring of fire. I think there's another one, but this one looks really, really good. And it was hidden too. I feel like some people hide plants to like come back for it later. And then they have some Alocasias. Beautiful Dieffenbachia. Oh no, this is an Aglonema. Kind of looks like the other Dieffenbachia. Yeah, it's an Aglonema. I was looking at this one, y'all. Look at this one. This one's crazy. Like, I love the red line. I mean, it's like pink or red. I think it's pink. What do you think? Is it pink or red? I think it depends, like with the lighting, but it's just so lush and pretty. This is 20 bucks. And then they have some moonlight Scindapsus, which honestly they look pretty good. Recently they've been looking kind of bad, like when I go to the stores, the grocery stores. Another skeleton key, they only have 2. And then it's just a really gorgeous alocasia. I know that Costa sells plants that are like pretty hardy, and alocasias are kind of scary to me, but they sell it. I'm pretty sure it's like not that bad compared to the other ones. But I think we're back to square one. We're just calatheas. These caladiums are insane. I love the leaves. So I'm gonna see if I can find a clearance rack, and if I can, I'll film it. What's in those boxes? This is some life trends. There's a lot of dead plants here, like. But I'm gonna see if I can get these, because if not, I honestly want the planters more than anything. But if I can bring the plant back to life, then that's a bonus. I love their planters. I don't really use them as hangers. I just love how like it's a cash pot, a decor pot. I think that's basically it. I can walk around on this side, but it's always like yuccas, dracaenas, massive ZZ, bird of paradise, snake plants, ponytail palms, addisonias, more Baltic blues, lots of aglonemas. Only one chameleon ZZ, which they're looking really, really good recently. Arrangements. I think that's it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit, and I'll also let you guys know if I got it for clearance. So, yeah. Hi! Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed. The video was kind of like, oh my god, I'm like trying to figure this camera out. I think that's fine. Can y'all see my scalp? I'm losing hair. I did straighten my hair again today because I had a lot to do today, and when I procrastinate in the mornings, I just drink my coffee and I straighten my hair. So when you see my hair straight, it's because I was procrastinating. But I did got a lot of things done that had to get done, so I'm super happy about that. Like I feel like I was moving. But okay, so I got my tea. I got some stuff I want to show y'all, and the plants. I did got the plants on clearance. Is it moving? I feel like it is. I did got some plants. I did got the plants for clearance. The ones that I wanted for 25% off. Usually when they're like, you know, $16.98, like anything higher than $15, it's supposed to be like 50% off, but she said 25, and then she said like if I wanted more, I had to go to customer service inside. In my head, I'm like, honestly, $12.73 for each one is not bad. I mean, the plants are literally not dead. They don't have any pests or issues. They just need water. That's literally all they need, and I just finished watering them right now. A little bit of TLC and they should perk back up like good. So I ended up taking it also because there was a line, like it was empty when I went, and then like a line started to happen, and I just felt like I had to say yes. But even then, I'm really happy that I got to, because I just want to fill this room. As y'all can see, we're in a different kind of setup. Usually I don't see the door, and I still gotta clean it. We're in the room with that my cousin was in. Before my cousin, it was my boyfriend's gaming room, but we ended up swapping because I wanted a different vibe, a different setup for the new year, and just in general, since we came back and we ended up renewing the contract for the apartments. Kind of sad about that, but honestly, if it ain't broken, I forgot how that goes, but these apartments are really good. They have done us amazing. Like honestly, we pay really cheap. If you know, you know. But they're great. I love it a lot. It is a drive to work, but honestly, some people have it worse than us, and it's not that bad. Like honestly, the drive. Like so, like I said, I have my tea. The tea is honestly like for a sore throat. I don't have a sore throat, but it's the only tea bags I have, and I wanted something warm since it's so cold outside. I didn't want that coffee. Yes, I'm ranting. I just love to rant to y'all and talk to y'all about my day and stuff like that. I want to get better at adding timestamps in the bottom for the people that just want to get straight into the plant shop. I mean the plant haul and straight into like other stuff. But yeah, we're in the new room. The echo would go away over time. I just added this shelf. I'm gonna add the other one later today, and hopefully I can also add my desk over here. And then I have another piece of furniture that I want to get. It's at the unit still. I told my grandma she can hold on to it. I want to put it in the on this side. So yeah. Also, I ended up adding the grow light. It was a pain in the butt. It's for the fiddle. The fiddle has no leaves, but I broke the branch and it's still green. I could have just scratched it. I forgot about doing that, but I checked if it was fully dead or if it was still there. It's still hanging on. So I just finished watering it. It does need soil on top, and I already added the grow light. So with some TLC, hopefully everything comes back to life. And I am happy because a lot of these plants back here were honestly dead. They just needed water. So I ended up watering them a couple of days back, and now they look amazing. So I'm super happy about that. There'll be a lot of pauses. I'm so sorry. Starting to get hot in here. I'm gonna take off my sweater. We do have a AC central. For some reason the heater doesn't work. Like the heat setting, which I don't really mind because I like cold. I like putting on sweaters. We live in Texas. We rarely ever get a chance to put on sweaters. So yeah, I like it. But I'm gonna show y'all. And I do have my little small heater here since I'm gonna have plants in here. I do want to have it on only when I'm here because I'm really scared for it to go on fire. So yeah, for right now it's gonna be nice for the plants to get them nice and warmed up. I will be fertilizing my plants down the line because I don't really know it's winter, especially since all these plants are grow light and they're gonna be getting like 12 hours of grow light, and it will be warm in here, and it is 60%, well specifically 62% humidity in here. The more plants I add, it's gonna be like even more humid, so there is gonna be like good for them. So here it is. It was $12.73 after the 25% off because it was for $16, $16.98, so basically 17 bucks. I love it. A little close up for y'all. All I really gotta do is just take off the leaves, which are really pretty by the way. Just gotta pluck them off like I'm doing it right now. It's really satisfying. Some plants are really satisfying on like plucking out retired leaves and the leaves are kind of curled up. Look at that, starting to look good. It's gonna perk back up and it's gonna look amazing. What I do want to do is cut off the string. I know it's a hanger, but like I don't really like it. I love the cash pot. and I took off the branding because we know it's Life Trends. We all know they're beautiful planters. Yeah, I don't need this, but I do want this just with the ceramic and the plant. And I will place it, that's the planter. I will place it in the shelf. And then here's the other one. This one kind of scares me because brandies are gorgeous. They have this beautiful like silver on their leaves. I love them a lot. I really, really do. The only thing is I just don't like the way they grow, which is kind of funny because I just bought it. I knew that. I had that in mind when I was getting it. What I think I might do, I might have it in the bottom of the shelf with a grow light to add a grow light in the bottom. Yeah, the wall's a little bit damaged, but that's how it is. It's okay. There'll be planting that's gonna cover that up. I want to have it going up the fierro, the metal part of the shelf, and hopefully, I'm gonna Google it in a bit. I wonder if plants that like to go up, if they go up because I took up the part. It's fine. It's gonna get better over time. I wonder if they go up because they feel the vines being bent, or because the nodes on each leaf can feel like are climbing on something or clinging on something. So I wonder if that's gonna help keeping the leaves nice and big, or like just not getting small going up, or if it needs a moss pole. You know, because you could place these on planks. I have seen that before, but you know, you're not wetting the plank. But I need to figure it out because I really have some plants that I want to go up for the reason for them to stay happy. Like this brandy, it needs to go up. If you let it vine, it's just gonna develop small leaves from what I've seen and from what I experienced. I just don't like that aesthetic. I don't like that look. So yeah, I need to figure it out. If not, I will get into the sphagnum moss poles. I really don't like that. I really don't. I know there's other ones like it's like bark they put in a pole. I need to. The reason why I don't like moss poles is because you gotta like keep them moist all the time, and like it dries out for me like every day. So it's an issue, y'all. It's an issue. I'm sipping the tea because like it's really calming, and it kind of calms me down because then I talk really fast. I hope you guys can hear me because I can barely hear myself. I need to stop putting the headphones really loud. So those are the plants that I got. I'm gonna show you guys the things that I got from Amazon. Also, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of tired. I'm like yawning, and like I also sipped, so you guys don't see me yawn. So I'm gonna cut it out of the video. My body naturally goes to sleep now at 9 because I wake up at 4 in the morning. And it's starting to get late, so my body's already shutting down. I still want to get a lot of things done, but I do gotta get ready for bed, and I do want to take a bath because like I want to shower, clear the tub, shower, and then I want to take a nice bath with some Epsom salts because like my body's starting to feel kind of sore. I'm getting cramps, and like what happens when I don't really like react on the cramps, like putting pressure right to make it go away, is the cramps. They go away, but then it stays sore. So, and then knowing I gotta go to work for tomorrow, it's kind of a bad mixture. Like you have to fix that before it gets worse. And I'm gonna try not to go too much, like go too hard for tomorrow because like I don't want to get more hurt. So, but like honestly, y'all, like it isn't a lot of work at Amazon. The only thing is, it's just the long hours. And for me, to make it go by fast, I just work faster. Like if I'm packing, I just pack fast. I zone out, and little do I know, it's already time to go to break. And like, it just makes time go fast. And when I go slow, like giving my body like a break and I'm not going too fast, my time goes slow. So it's a little bit of a mixture. I think I'm gonna just have to suck it up and just go slow because I really don't want to get hurt. I do not want to get hurt. I got hurt before, and it's a terrible feeling because it's like you have no use anymore. It's just bad. Like you can't really do anything, and I hate not doing anything. So because of my brain. So it's just maybe I have ADHD. I don't know. But let me show you. I got these planters. I will have everything linked down below for you. There will be affiliate links, no extra charge for you. I do get like a small commission. I gotta like say that. Well, I don't gotta say it, but like I want to tell you that any links that are like in the description box, usually they're affiliate links, just a way to support me. Again, no extra charge. Now, if you don't want that, you can just search it up yourself. Like that's what I do. Like there are some creators that like not the plant community, but like other stuff that I just do not like. and they recommend the product that I want, so I just search it. So if you don't want to click the link, you don't got to click the link. I will say the names and you can just search it up on Amazon. No hate, girl, that's just how it is. That's how it works, period. But yes, I got these planters because they're super duper cheap, and from what I saw, these were really cheap. And like I said, I bought some plants. I have some really fun unboxings. There's one that I'm kind of scared because like they're cuttings. They're cuttings, and I've never spent that much money on these cuttings before. And it's starting to get cold. I feel so dumb for ordering it late. But yeah, she ended up, I think it was an auto text, but like it's some Etsy. She ended up telling me like, hey, like we offer like heat packs, and I didn't buy a heat pack on the other orders that I did on these other companies. I did place heat packs because it was like right there, but on hers I didn't. I don't know why, I just wasn't thinking. So I'm happy that she sent that auto message, or she just sent the message, because like I ended up adding it, and then I also paid extra for installation. From what I saw, she doesn't offer like a refund if the plants come damaged, so I'm really hoping. It was expensive with the installation, but I'm like, I paid a lot for these cuttings, and I need to make sure they arrive. I'm gonna be like sad. Like if there's a little bit of damage on the leaf, I completely understand. As long as the node is viable, right? I can propagate that. But if the node is damaged, like if it's really damaged, it's gonna be like almost impossible to like bring it back to life. So I paid for the heat pack and the installation, and I'm hoping everything's gonna come in right. She says she's gonna ship it out this week. We're on Sunday, so I'm guessing Monday through so next week. I really hope everything comes in fine. I'm just really scared because like I said, they're cuttings. And I know how tricky it is shipping cuttings. So yeah, I'm excited because these are really like uncommon plants. Especially, they're just 2 cuttings, y'all, but it was expensive. You know, like I'm really excited because this one that I always wanted, but I was like, no, they're too expensive. Like, and they're really hard to find. Like, no. But then I saw it on Etsy. She had good reviews, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. So I bit the bullet, and I placed the order. Yeah, so I'm excited. Plus I have planters. I mean, they're not gonna go straight in here to the cuttings. I'm actually gonna place them in small planters, and then play them in sphagnum moss, and then actually have the entire plants on a Ziploc bag. Really mimic a nice tropical environment for them, so they can root and grow a lot of roots. I'm really hoping for that. So I got these planters, like I said, they're super cheap. They do come with saucers. I honestly don't know how many this has. I think it's a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16 planters. I think I paid $20 for it. And like I said, they come with saucers. I don't know if I want to use these, but I'm gonna use them because like they're right there. And it's a waste if I don't use it. I also love how it has a lot of holes, because like when it only has one hole, what happens? It gets clogged. Sometimes like the potting soil has like pieces of bark and stuff like that, so you gotta stab it and it just makes a mess. So I like when planters have a lot of holes. I'm not trying to sell y'all, but I'm just telling you why I got it, because it was cheap. I have bought these before and I never had any issues, so I love that. Because it's always like when things are really cheap, you get what you pay for, which I do believe. It's so true. But sometimes there's good deals. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did buy other planters too, because like I said, I have a lot of plants, and I know once I start turning on the heater, having the grow lights on, fertilizing the plants, they're gonna grow really fast. And I need to be prepared for the repotting videos. I got these really cute planters. They were also kind of cheap. I have bought them before too. I love how like different colors. They're just so cute. They also come with planters, with saucers. They come with the colors, which is kind of cute. So really great stuff. I also love how it has nice holes. Yeah, I got that. I also ended up getting, I usually buy my sphagnum moss from the Home Depot, but I want to try something more bougie. I see a lot of plenty creators out there that like buy this bougie sphagnum moss. I mean, it literally says premium sphagnum moss. I bought it. I think it's compressed. I mean, it literally looks very compressed. So I think it's a lot. I don't think it says how much it is. It doesn't say, but it's a lot of sphagnum moss. It says 40 quarts. It has QT on it. Also, when I see this, it's just funny that like a lot of this is from Amazon, and I work for Amazon. Like when we work and I do packing, like I gotta scan this, and sometimes the barcodes don't work, so you gotta go like to the middle and like find the computer so you can like print a new barcode. Also, some items which I'll show you, like this is the next item. I bought sphagnum moss because, like I said, I have cuttings coming in the way and I need to be ready. I also want to try these bougie sphagnum moss because like I've been working hard, and like my plants are getting like, you know, they need a good treatment too, especially since a lot of them need some TLC. I got saucers. I usually buy my saucers from Dollar Tree because like they're $1.25 usually, but they don't have any right now. They only sell them on springtime. Honestly, they're really, really good for the price. If you bend them too much, they're gonna break, like, you know. But usually I just get my saucers and I put it in the plant and that's it. Usually the reason why they break for me is because like I just store them in the closet and they're bending, and then I use it and it's like leaking water. So I love Dollar Tree for like their planter supplies. I'm really, really excited for like spring, even though we're kind of far away a little bit still. I want to buy a lot of saucers because like I have a lot of 4-inch. I think that these are 4-inch saucers. I have a lot of plants that need a bigger saucer. Like this is the perfect one. This is an 8-inch. But yeah, I bought 2 packets. When I was talking about the scanner, sometimes this is called like a security thing, like a security code in Amazon. As a packer, when you see this, you also gotta scan that. Sometimes they do not scan, and in our warehouse, what happens? You gotta cancel the order. The customer still gets the order on time. What happens? We gotta put everything back in the box. And there's times when we have like 20 items. It's just a whole rollo because like we have rates, and like that will kind of like plummet your rate a little bit. And then you're also like, it's kind of tight a little bit. You will bother other associates, and it's just like not fun. It's not fun. But that's the only con. The biggest con for me. There's other stuff too, but that's beside the point. So I did got packets and saucers. I like how it comes with like all the sizes. I see this is a 6. I said 4. This is a 6-inch, 8-inch. My eyes are turning red, girl. I'm getting tired. This is a 10-inch. And this is a 12-inch, which is really, really big. It's kind of big. So I got 2 of those, and each size comes with, I think, 5. I'm pretty sure it's 5 because it was 20. Oh no, that's 4. It's great. Again, it's cheap too. I'm a cheap bug, okay? I'm not embarrassed of it either. So yeah, I also got this again. I was trying to find a cute one. I remember back then I saw like a ladybug one, but it had bad reviews and I didn't bother. So I just got a reliable one. It was also like pretty cheap. I needed this because sometimes I'd be looking at plants and like you can usually tell, but like I don't know, sometimes I'm in a rush and I just don't feel like doing the whole royal like checking it. And another thing too, and this is the biggest reason why for me, since I have plants that I haven't watered for a hot minute, what ended up happening, the soil all like kind of became like cement. So when I water, it doesn't really drain well. Just by checking the thing, making sure it's not like wet, even though it looks dry on top, I'm not gonna like kill it with root rot. I'm also stabbing the soil and it's aerating it, right? Because roots also need oxygen, they need to breathe. And I'm also like mixing up the soil to make sure like the water goes out nicely and the water gets distributed evenly on the soil. This usually isn't an issue for people that like have a good potty mix and people that are consistent with their watering. But for me, in this case, I do. And yeah, the only thing that I do gotta say, because people kind of forget it, because I forget, when you use this, a lot of them mostly, you gotta clean it. A lot of them might be like, did I already need it? Like that's common sense, but like I forget. So whenever you get these, again, this is not sponsored. It's not like a sponsor video. You gotta like get a napkin, just like wipe it down, because of soil, or if it's like, it'll evaporate the water. But if there's soil, if it gets dirty or there's stuff in here, the moisture meter will stay like it will kind of like not be accurate, right? Checking my hands. If I just thought it was anyways. So I'm gonna go ahead on my plants and check. I did water some plants. In a different video, I'll give you guys an update, possibly in this one. I'm not that sure, but everything's looking great. I need to add the other shelf in here, like I said. But that's basically all the stuff that I bought. I thought I bought a lot of stuff. I mean, I did, but it was like gifts, and like it was my cousin's birthday, so I got him some stuff too. But, and I also got myself stuff like hair products and stuff like that. But I think that's it. Like saucers, I got 2 new plants. I finally got my moisture meter. I need to stab some soil to aerate it. Like water is staying on the top, and that's not a good sign. And then I got my sphagnum also. I'm ready for my cuttings. And I also want to propagate some plants. Like I said, I really want a nice full micans. Micans grow so easily. They grow pretty fast and they propagate so easily. That's what I was trying to say. So over time, this is like a 4-inch, like the actual nursery planter that's in there. I'm gonna upgrade it to a 6-inch, and then I want to get into an 8-inch. And with the cuttings that I propagated, I wanted to like put in the same planter to become like a nice lush plant. I love looking at lush micans on Instagram. There's just something about it that's like so like aesthetically pleasing for my eyes. But yeah, that's basically it. I'm kind of zoning out already. I think that's it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the Amazon haul and the planty haul, little small planty haul. I'm excited for the other orders. One of them I actually spent a lot of money on, like on one plant. The reason why is because I've been wanting it for a hot minute, and like I said, I've been working hard, so like this is my hard working money, and I'm okay spending it as long as my bills are paid, right? I think it's okay for me to like splurge on some things, even though it might be like, David, you just like killed a lot of plants. Yes, but again, I bought those too. Like it's my money. I'm doing it with my money. It's a company and like a family-owned business, you might know. I don't want to say it too much, but one of those plants, she can only, or he or they, are the only ones that can sell them, from what it seems. And it's been like that for a couple years already on that plant. It's a gorgeous plant, and you can't really sell it. Like I think you can trade. Like I can give a cutting to my mom, and I might, because it's a beautiful plant, and I know she will love it. But you cannot like, you know, sell it because like you need permits, you need their permission, and they're the only ones that want to sell it, which is perfectly fine. It's a gorgeous plant. It was a lot. It was like 3 digits, like I said. Also a lot of it's for tax deductions, so yes, because I paid too much these past years, and I'm trying to be smarter. But I also know about miscellaneous things, so I need to be really, really like thinking, like knowing what I'm doing. But I'm really excited for those unboxings, so you know, stick around if you don't want, you know. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Sending positive vibes to each and every single one of you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.